darkness was mine. Didn't know it was there the whole time. Secret I told you long ago. Back from the dead, out of control. As I fall, I'm a bastard, heartless smile. Hear my laughter, love's on trial. I am broken, you are fire. Lies unspoken, heart's desire. Secret on trial. I am broken, you are fire. Lies unspoken, heart's desire.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Macromaster coming at you. Today is Monday, September 8th, 2025. Of course, that means it's time for some dungeon delving with dragons. Gonna be playing some Dungeons and Dragons online today. I was going to be continuing to adventure with my halfling rogue. However, DDO decided to shut down the server that I was on, so... like, not just shut down for maintenance, but shut down permanently the server I was on. So, of course, I had to start a new character on a new server, which sucks, but here we go. So, instead, today I'm going to be leveling up a human monk. I'm probably going to also multi-class into some rogue as well. But for right now, human monk. Let's see here. Of course, everything except for the hand wraps is not something I can use, so we'll just go ahead with the hand wraps. Getting rid of all of these hints.
Stepping out of the grotto, you find yourself in Korthos village. The Sahuagin have threatened this place for generations. Judging from how it looks now, the Sahuagin are winning. However, some hopeful souls still hold out for help to arrive.
Let's see. Let's do casual for now. Lady Vivian, yes.
Coming
it
from
is
deep
sad
in the
that
crypt,
they would shut
you hear
down
the strange and
perfectly good
unsettling
server.
echoes that Kaya spoke of. And by the passage leading in, strange. Sarcophagi line the walls, but they're broken open. You notice something strange about the wall to the west. If you search the wall, you found some kind of secret door in the wall. This is a dark and dusty passage. It doesn't look like anyone's come through here in decades.
Well, I actually can't use any of that, but... I can at least sell that stuff. Eventually.
There's something odd on the wall, possibly dangerous. If you search, you may be able to find out more. You found the triggering mechanism for some sort of trap, a chest. It's out in the open and unprotected. And that's probably what the dead cultist by the chest thought. Acid sprays out of the wall, as the gate slams shut.
See if I can get it open. Loot the chest and get out of there before...
A treasure chest glimmers in this passage. There may be something of use inside. What were those cultists up to? This bears more. This heavy mace is a bludgeoning weapon, ideal for smashing apart skeletons. Their bones are resistant to puncturing or slashing weapons. In the middle of this chamber is an evil devourer altar. By it, a Sahuagin rumbles. The Sahuagin's plan must have been to use these devourer altar. A magical crest appears from the destroyed altar. If you take it with you, it may be useful later. You continue to hear cultists about their evil work from further inside the crypt.
Just double checking to make sure there's nothing of any importance there. And thank you for the follow, by the way, Lady Vivian. I appreciate it. We have Witchy Warcraft Girl followed me about 16 hours ago. I appreciate that. Smash 1209 gave me a shout out yesterday. I appreciate that. Oh, goody. We're at the rest shrine. Let's go ahead and take a rest. One thing I want to do is throw the healing potions down onto the action bar here. Let's see if we can...
A magical barrier blocks the way, and behind it, another Sahuagin performs unholy rituals at a devourer altar. This barrier appears linked to 3 sockets in the wall. If you find the crests to those sockets, it may allow you passage. There's another Sahuagin. It croaks.
Cragwolf Hayton, in life you served the light.
Another crest drops out as you smash the altar. There might still be other altars elsewhere in this crypt.
Alright, making sure to actually... Gotta make sure to actually explore every last nook and cranny.
As you slay these foul cultists, take care to keep your own health up. A treasure chest glimmers in the dark passage here. Though rusty, this longsword is still sharp. It's a slashing weapon, perfect for slicing through putrid zombie flesh. There's a Sahuagin in here, performing some kind of ritual.
Come, dead son of Korthos, rise and do my bidding.
When the altar collapses, a third crest appears. It glows with cold magic.
Let's take a look if there's anything. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stay true to the monk way and not use any weapons. No, it's this way, I believe.
You fit the last crest in place, and the magic shield dissipates. The Sahuagin inside spits out in a venomous voice.
These fools who would keep Korthos shall be consumed by the Devourer.
Your bold action saved Korthos and brought the Sahuagin's fell scheme to naught. The treasure chest in the antechamber is now yours.
Definitely want to bust through these sarcophagi for any additional loot. All right. Let's check the items, see what we got. Nah. Alright. Alright, let's turn this in.
Some of the braver villagers tried to stem the Sahuagin tide, but their courage led to naught but grievous injuries. Korthos needs someone with more than just guts.
Here we go.
Ahead is the cellar where the Canith crystal is hidden. You can feel the life-saving heat emanating from the magic crystal Boldar spoke of. But from the shadows approach those who would doom Korthos by destroying it.
I will protect this crystal. Haha. Mr. Demo, welcome to the chat. Still upset that I had to lose all that. I mean, I got that halfling rogue to level 6. I was almost to level 7. So to lose all that progress. It's just so irritating. Okay. One more cultist.
You have slain the last cultist, thus
There we go.
protecting the Caneth Crystal and saving Korthos.
Alright, I'm going to turn this in, and then I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break so I can run some ads. When I come back from the ad break, I'll have a quick word from my sponsor, W Energy, and then we will keep going. So, back in... Let's go with this one. Alright, so back in 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. So I'm just going to keep going through. So apparently I have to save the puppies. By leading them back to the entrance. Just to gain a little extra strength if possible.
Crates line the walls. Time to start smashing.
I got just about 10 minutes to complete this. got the river key, the river gate key.
For now. To your right is the Patriarch's crypt, but the entrance is sealed behind a magical barrier. You will need to find the other shrines like this one, and light them to open the way to the Patriarch's crypt. Signs show that a battle took place here recently.
And I just want to make sure that I have the entire area. All right.
According to our employer, there's a secret passage around here somewhere leading to Korthos. You boys look for it. I must cleanse the profane energies around the shrine.
Let Salimus do her thing. You and I'll take care of the important stuff. The treasure.
Cool. All right, we're back from the break. Before we keep going, today's sponsor is, of course, Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy is a great energy drink that I absolutely love. Lots of vitamins, minerals, nootropics, organically derived from coffee berries. No artificial dyes or colors, no artificial fillers, no sugar, which for me as a diabetic is a plus in any energy drink I choose. 30 servings per tub, and at the cost of a tub, you're looking at like $1.50 a serving. I dare you to find an energy drink that's 24 ounces for $1 or $1.50. Can't be done. Most energy drinks this size, you're looking at like $5-6. If you want to try some for yourself, just head over to dubby.gg, use promo code MACRO1, that's MACRO1 at checkout, save 10% on your order, and help support the channel. Get yourself an awesome energy drink that cannot be beat. And quick serving suggestion, add a little honey to your Dubby when you go to make it. Really awesome flavor enhancement. All right, back to the game. Okie dokie. Let's see. Let me just double check here. dislike those. But I don't want to disrupt them because it's...
Dust and mold fill this ill-maintained storehouse. You can hear the telltale skittering of vermin nearby.
I hate when that happens. Alright.
The door's lock is beyond hope of picking. Hopefully the key is still somewhere in the storehouse.
I had like 7 or 8,000 platinum pieces. I mean, I wasn't a rich character by any stretch
This
of the
appears to be the main
imagination.
storeroom. It seems the villagers have been preparing for a protracted siege.
But, you know, I had a good deal of in-game currency saved up, and it all gone. I'm just gonna go Legend of Zelda Link on this stuff. No, I don't want to do that.
A large silver key falls out of the crate. A Sahagan emerges from a hidden passage demanding the key. You mustn't let the scrolls fall into devourer hands.
Let me just take a look here. This actually looks better than what I currently have.
The door swings open. It appears that the floor in this room can be moved and rotated.
Okay. Okay.
The protective spell dissipates. All that remains now is to take and deliver.
There
the
we
scroll.
go. Haha. We've got the scroll. But before I go, let's bust open all these barrels. And crates. Alright, I think that's everything. Alright. Very good. Turn in the quest.
Hero, it is on the people's lips as you walk by. Cautious looks have become friendly nods. Then word comes that your presence is requested in the tavern.
Okay, the tavern, huh?
Your waiting bears fruit. This must be the collaborator stepping in from the dark. Your stalwart defense gives the Sahagin pause, but you hear more of them gathering outside for a final assault. You notice a small chest hidden behind the bar.
Okay.
You have weathered the Southwarden storm. Now, after that traitorous Jacoby Drexelhand, he must have fled into the cellar. Drexelhand isn't here. However, webbed footprints on the ground betray the location of a secret passage. Backtracking, the chamber beyond the secret passage looks ancient, predating Korthos village.
I will defeat them. Let's do a quick rest at the rest shrine.
There. That weaselly Drexelhand has nowhere left to run. Finish the job.
Drexelhand thought that siding with the Sarhuagin would save his life.
Haha. I appreciate that. Alright, so I've finished those guys. I keep forgetting you can't just move with left and right click simultaneously. Let's see here. No. Looks like the hand wraps will be the thing to get.
Your victories have made the village much safer, but only temporarily. It's time to take the fight to the Sahuagin, out in the wilds of Korthos Island.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. And Let's grab... There we go. I'm just exploring the area right now. And looking for the rogue trainer, which I can't remember where he is. Okay. Let's go, and I'm definitely gonna want my companion. Trying to remember how to get down there.
Steam billows from the hidden entrance to an underground complex.
Go in casual.
The air grows damp and fetid as the ancient tunnel descends.
Ooh. Hidden doorway.
You hear a gate ratcheting open somewhere behind you. You hear a gate ratcheting open somewhere behind you. The tunnel splits here. Which way to the giantish device?
Well, let's go this way. Uh-oh. I sense a trap.
The sound of distant snoring warns you that you are not alone here. If you're careful, you may be able to take the sleeping guards by surprise.
Alright. Okay.
The last Sahagan guard collapses to the floor. But what are they guarding?
Come on, come on. Just want to open that up.
The extravagant gong in this room looks capable of truly ear-shattering noise.
Come on.
With the gong's reverberations, you hear a slight rumble from the larger room. But then it stops. The second strike of the gong produces the telltale sound of cracking ice.
Ah. Alright, we gotta turn these on. Come on. There we go.
You spot a rusty hatch submerged in the putrid water.
I totally forgot about something. My ring of water breathing.
You emerge from the murky water with great relief. The air seems slightly cooler here.
Hit up the rest shrine.
The temperature plunges as you ford ahead. The giantish device must be near.
Alright. Let's get boots on. Alright.
Ahead is the giant. The freezing mists it is spewing are directed the wrong way. With the right timing, you can get close enough to redirect them. The mist solidifies into ice over the ancient creature, but it's not enough. You need both jets to affect a thing of this size. A layer of ice forms over the ancient creature, guaranteeing its slumber. Korthos is safe. For now.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, we'll just,
Steam billows from the hidden entrance to an underground complex.
head back to town real quick. Head back to the tavern. And we'll sell my stuff. Oh, bartender. Let's get rid of those. Sell gems. There we go. And repair my gear. Alright. Alright, I am going to take off now. You know. So that's going to do it for me today. I want to thank y'all for joining me. Big shout out to Lady Vivian for swinging by to chat. Mester Domo, for swinging by to chat. I will be back on tomorrow at Wednesday at 6 a.m. Pacific time, playing some World of Warcraft The War Within, continuing to adventure with my warband and maybe do a little gold farming. So until Wednesday at 6 a.m. Pacific time, peace out, stay frosty, have a great day, and stick around for the raid.
This is how the story ends. I've read between the lines. Your pages are a mystery. Your words are undefined. You buried all your secrets there.